going to continue to work with the point slope form. So on this worksheet, we're going to work on graphing a line if we're given this point and a slope. So notice the given point is right here. The given slope is right here. So if you remember from the other day, here is kind of our template, and we have to know what things do we put into each of these three spots. Well, the slope, the m value goes right here. So we're going to put a 1/2 out here. And then our x1 and our x2 go in here and here based on the letter they are. So since this is the x coordinate, it's going to go over here with this term that's x minus something. And the y value goes in right here. So now we've written the equation in slope-intercept form. And now we're going to graph it. So we know that this point, or this line, has to go through the point 3, 4. So we find the point 3, 4 on our graph. And then from there, we do our slope of 1/2. Rise 1, run 2. And that is how we graph our line. That's how we write our equation, and that's how we graph it. Now, keep in mind that if one of these numbers was a negative, when you substitute it in here, it would be x minus, and then we would put the -3, which then would become a +3. So make sure that you watch that. So you're going to try this one and then continue on. Down here, it's going to give you the equation already in point slope form and ask you to pull out from this form to identify the slope. So remember, the slope is always this number right here. And then you need to pull out x1 and y1 as the ordered pair. So it's x minus whatever we're subtracting is x1, so that's a +3. Whatever we're subtracting is the y1, so that's a +2. So using this as an example, you're going to do all three of these problems. Okay. All right, then on the next page, you're going to have a little bit of practice graphing lines in either form. So these first two are in point slope form. These next two are in slope intercept form. Okay, so just as a review, in slope intercept form, this first number, the number attached to the x is the slope. The second number is the y-intercept. And you guys should be very good at plotting that. And as a review up here, here's our slope. And the given point is opposite of what you see here. So since I see a +6, it's -6. And since I see a -1, it's +1. So you're going to plot that point and graph the slope. So your assignment after the quiz is to complete all of these problems and then check it on the front board. Once it's correct, you're going to put it into your notebook.